Okay, so I have a problem. So I accidentally broke a bar off one of the guards, the faces off the guards that I have, well, been using the last week. So here's the bar, and here is the custom spot welder setup, well, wire frame welder that I have made. I think it must have been 2 years ago. So I'm just going to do a couple of demonstrations before I move on to actually welding the bar back onto this face. So hopefully it works out here, because this thing hasn't been used in 2 years. It's still not complete. The box for the two transformers, the power supply, this heavy current relay is not made yet. But the actual mechanism that I have created 2 years ago, as I say, is complete. So I'm going to do a wee demonstration here. So the on delay of the actual crimping device itself is set in, I don't know, must be half a second at the minute. So here we go. It's less than half a second. So there's two welded. There's very minimal mark on the bar itself. I might need to screw it up, or screw the delay up, the on delay up a wee bit to do this actual face. So hopefully this goes well here. Here's the bar. Shouldn't have been broke off, but I was being a bit rough when I was polishing. So hopefully this thing works. It's designed to, what do we see? It's designed for this wire frame, this model that I designed 2 years ago. So here's all the rings that I have formed on a lathe. I think they're 30mm in diameter. Here's the heart structure that will be formed, and these rings will create like a 3D sort of wire frame. So I'm going to move on here and just wrap this video up, get this welded. So as I say, hopefully this works out here, because it's already been welded. Usually when I use this wire frame welder, I'm welding a bar to a bar like so. So I've never tried welding over the top of a weld that was already there. So I'll try setting this up here. Won't be easy. So I could weld this on with a TIG welder, but the problem with TIG welder is you'll see the weld. So hopefully the wire frame welder that I created works. If it doesn't, I can screw the timer up a wee bit and it will work in the end up. Might leave a wee mark here just. So I'll try and set this up as best as I can. It's quite tricky. So I think I have to go this way. Yeah. Not going to be easy getting it on the view here. I'll try setting it up this way. I have to find the position again. It's going to be hard. Trying to fit it back in to where it broke off. Need to make sure I don't wreck this thing in the middle of it. That's another project. It's definitely hard to find the position here. So I might don't know if this is going to work. That kind of feels like it there now. So it just fell into place. Let's see if we can get this fitted on now. So basically we have two electrodes, we have two transformers in series, and these transformers provide a high current. These electrodes are all handmade. The reason I'm wearing gloves here is so I don't put my fingerprints all over the copper, because it'll start dulling down. trying to find the position here just again. I think that's it now. Okay, so the hard part now is getting this on with one hand. So I need to open the clamping mechanism like so, and I need to be this way. No, the other way. So the spring's quite hard to pull back there with one hand. Oh. The foot pedal is away over there. It's not easy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this off camera. I'm going to demonstrate welding a couple of scrap pieces. I didn't think it was going to be as hard to line up as it is, so I'll get a few scrap pieces here. It's just hard to concentrate, it's hard to hold it. When the live stream's running there, the camera's sort of in the way too, so I'll just demonstrate with these pieces. So here we have the sliding mechanism opening, or opened. So this is actually quite hard to get sitting, never mind doing that piece of mesh. Okay, so there's two pieces of bar in the end of the miniature wireframe welder. So I'm going to just do a wee demonstration here. I'm going to wrap this live stream up and then I'm going to go back to my compressor guard. I'm going to use this to repair it. So here we go. So you can see there how well it welded. Strong. It'll be stronger when it cools down. So again, I'll do one more demonstration since I brought this thing out. So again, as I say, I only brought it out because I damaged my compressor guards there. So this is for the model, the wireframe model. I'm trying to get these back in again, it's not easy. Oh! So there we go, finally. So I'm going to do a wee demonstration here again. So we have this spring that's creating the clamp force on the two electrodes. We have the high current transformers. We have a delay timer, non-delay, we 12 volt power supply. The two transformers are microwave transformers. So there's 20 of them sitting here. So the two transformers are in series to double the current. And basically when I hit the switch, it activates the primary winding and induces the current into the secondary windings. And here we have the secondary winding terminated at this point, and at this point, and inside this special capsule that I have created, as you can see, it's more polished too. There's a high temperature insulators. So I'll do a wee demonstration here again. So that was about, I don't know, milliseconds. So there you go, it's welded. I can increase the weld time by turning this wee potentiometer. I'll turn it about, I'll go about halfway. I'm going to open this and you'll hear it. You see the green light? Alright, now we'll do a demonstration again on the pieces of wire frame. The sweat is running off me. So that needs to sit like so. So if I weld it this time over the top of it, you'll see a big imprint because the weld time is much greater. So you'll see the glow this time. Well, there you go. So it melted through it. So obviously dirtied the electrodes a wee bit, but it can be cleaned with a bit of sandpaper. So that's it, that's the welding machine. I need to build a box for this shit to contain it. It was built, it was designed for this wire frame, this model that I'm building. So basically we have, I don't want to talk about this too much. I started 2 years ago when I have that many projects on. So there's a man standing in here, crystal clear man, and then there's a crystal clear woman standing here. And basically what we have is a big like structure, heart structure. It sits on a black base. So that's all to come in the future, but I never got around to it yet because I'm so busy, as I say. So I'm going to wrap this live stream up. I'm going to fix this with my welding machine off camera. As I say, when I was polishing this mesh this morning, I damaged it and I broke the actual bar off here. I didn't want that to happen. So I'm going to use my mechanism, my welding machine, now my wire frame welder to repair it. Not going to do it on camera because it's hard to hold it all. I need more set of hands, to be honest. So I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you haven't seen the demonstration, do watch the live stream from the start and you will see everything in detail. Goodbye.